trouble. Big wreck behind them.
Lead him back. Come on.
To the flag.
Come on, Mikey. You got it, man. You got it. You got it. You got it.
You got it.
Mikey!
Yeah. Oh, my.
Michael Waltrip wins.
Oh, man.
This is great. I just hope Dale's okay. I guess he's all right, isn't he?
You okay? You okay?
This is undoubtedly one of the toughest announcements that I've ever personally had to make. But after the accident in turn 4 at the end of the Daytona 500, we've lost Dale Earnhardt.
Dale Earnhardt wasn't just a NASCAR driver. He was a force of nature. Known as the Intimidator, he dominated the racetrack with an aggressive, fearless style that made him both a legend and a polarizing figure in the world of motorsport. His iconic black number 3 Chevrolet became a symbol of grit, determination, and an unrelenting drive to win. But behind the victories and the roaring engines lies a tragic story, one that ended in heartbreak on February 18, 2001. This is the story of Dale Earnhardt's meteoric rise, his relentless pursuit of greatness, and the fateful day that forever changed NASCAR. Born on April 29, 1951, in Kannapolis, North Carolina, Dale Earnhardt inherited his passion for racing from his father, Ralph Earnhardt, a legendary short-track driver. Growing up in the family garage, Dale absorbed every lesson, even as Ralph hesitated to encourage his son to follow in his footsteps. At just 12 years old, Dale secretly drove in a race using his father's car, nearly securing victory. This rebellious streak foreshadowed the fearlessness that would later define his career. Earnhardt's journey to NASCAR greatness was anything but smooth. He dropped out of school to chase his dreams, sacrificing financial security and stability for the thrill of racing. His early career was marked by relentless work, repairing and racing cars he often built himself. In 1979, after years of determination, Dale earned his first full-time NASCAR opportunity and immediately made his mark. He clinched Rookie of the Year with 17 top 10 finishes, and by 1980 had won his first NASCAR championship. The legend of the Intimidator was born. Earnhardt's aggressive take-no-prisoner style earned him both respect and criticism. Whether blazing past competitors with unmatched skill or nudging them aside, he was unyielding. His fearless approach often led to spectacular crashes, but it also cemented his reputation as one of NASCAR's all-time greats. By the late 1980s, he had secured multiple championships and an unshakable place in the sport's history. Despite his success, one race eluded him for years: the Daytona 500. Dubbed the Great American Race, it was the crown jewel of NASCAR, and Dale seemed cursed when it came to victory there. Time and again, he came agonizingly close, only to see his chances dashed by crashes, mechanical failures, or sheer bad luck. In 1998, after 20 years of heartbreak, Earnhardt finally conquered Daytona, celebrating in an unforgettable moment as his fellow racers and crew members lined pit road to shake his hand. It was a triumph for the ages. Yet tragically, this same race would later claim his life. The 2001 Daytona 500 started like any other for Dale Earnhardt. At 49 years old, he was a veteran of the sport, a 7-time NASCAR Cup Series champion, and a father watching his son, Dale Earnhardt Jr., follow in his footsteps. On that fateful February day, Earnhardt was in high spirits, confident in his team and his car. The race began with the usual high-speed intensity, and Earnhardt quickly positioned himself near the front of the pack. His good friend Michael Waltrip and his son Dale Jr. were leading the race, and Earnhardt played the role of protector, holding off challengers and ensuring his team maintained the lead. As the race neared its end, chaos erupted. A massive crash on lap 173 wiped out 18 cars, leaving the track littered with debris. Miraculously, Earnhardt avoided the wreck and remained a contender. With just a handful of laps to go, he held third place, closely trailing Waltrip and his son. But as the final turn approached, everything unraveled. On the last lap, Earnhardt's car made light contact with Sterling Marlin's vehicle, causing it to slide out of control. In an instant, Earnhardt veered into the path of Ken Schrader, resulting in a collision that sent his car careening into the retaining wall at nearly 160 miles per hour. The impact was devastating. The right rear wheel assembly of his car was torn off, and the hood crumpled against the windshield. To spectators and commentators, the crash initially appeared survivable, a routine accident in a sport known for its high-risk nature. But as seconds turned to minutes, a chilling silence settled over the track. Schrader, unscathed, rushed to check on Earnhardt, but immediately sensed something was wrong. Medics arrived swiftly, but Dale Earnhardt had already succumbed to his injuries. He was pronounced dead at 5:16 p.m., his life cut short by a basilar skull fracture, a devastating injury caused by the immense forces of the crash. The aftermath of Earnhardt's death sent shockwaves through the motorsport world. Fans were devastated, and NASCAR faced an unprecedented outcry for improved safety measures. Investigations revealed that Earnhardt had not been wearing a HANDS device, a head and neck support system designed to prevent fatal injuries like the one he sustained. Though he had famously criticized the device, calling it restrictive, his death became the catalyst for mandatory safety reforms in the sport. The introduction of the HANDS device, along with changes to car design and track barriers, transformed NASCAR. In the years since Earnhardt's passing, no driver has suffered a fatal accident in a NASCAR Cup Series race, a testament to the lasting impact of his tragic death. Dale Earnhardt's legacy is more than his 76 Cup Series wins or his 7 championships. It's a story of resilience, innovation, and the indomitable human spirit. While his life ended far too soon, his influence endures in every race, every safety advancement, and every driver who dares to dream as he did. The Intimidator may be gone, but his legacy roars on, a powerful reminder that legends never truly die. Now it's time to hear from you. What are your thoughts on Dale Earnhardt's incredible career and his lasting legacy in NASCAR? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more throwback stories like this one.